Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Thelma's Creations and More, where you can find me here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Today I'm so excited to share with you a tag that I created with the kit that a friend sent me from Demalihandcrafts. I had shared the flip through on the part 1 of this little mini series, and I'm so excited, and I can't tell you how much I enjoyed putting this tag together. Isn't it beautiful? At least I think it is. I am going to be zooming in. It is a, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 by 4 tag. I am going to use it on my planner because I loved it so much. I'm going to zoom in so you could look at the, at the details. Now, I took a class. It was a kit that a friend of mine sent me to make this tag. And in the class, I learned so much. Like, first of all, look at the outside. This little, the distressing on the outside, it's actually 2 colors. Desiree showed us to do it with vintage photo and then another color. I didn't have this color blue. I had like a sea foam, or I can't remember the name of the distressing from Tim Holtz, but it was like a green color, but it worked really well. Another place I have picked up to use more than one color is from Grandma Jo here on YouTube. She recently changed her name on YouTube. I can't recall it at the moment, but she also uses a lot of different color inks on her sides, and that's something new to me. I had never done that, and I really like the concept. Even around here in the dress, on the sides, I did the vintage photo, and then I went with the green, and it worked really well, gave it a lot of dimension. I also distressed the little doll around it with vintage photo, and then just on the dress alone I did the green, but all the rest, and look at the shading on the shoulders that it gave it. I mean, it just took it up a notch. I really learned a lot in this class. Also, with the background, you see the background where the little doll is at? Okay, you see this stamping? Desiree told us, to add more depth to the background, to go ahead and just use whatever stamp we had and just stamp it here and there. I use this stamp that I have of Bo Bunny, and it has script, and it has like a little stamp, if you could see it there and there, like a postal stamp, and I just stamped it in the background. She did provide us this cardstock. It already had this color and the not brown but blue, and it had a little bunch of flowers back here. See that pink? It was already on the paper, but it sure did enhance it when we used the stamps on it in the background. I went and purchased some markers because I did not have markers. My friend Edna suggested, or they were using alcohol markers, but I did pick up a box of alcohol markers, but I'm hesitant to use them because I don't know what the hype is or what the purpose behind the alcohol markers are. But I also purchased these, and these, because of the price point, were a little pricey for me, but still I bought them using a 40% off coupon. But they're water based, and the tip on them, there's 2 different types of tip. It's a brush marker like this, and then it has a fine, like a felt tip pin, if you will. There we go. On the other side, and that's what I use to color the little girl in. Well, I call her a little girl, I don't know. And they work just fine. What I did realize is that I have to stay away from the edges. I have to stay away from the edges because this was a copy. I copied the little girl that she sent me I copied it on my inkjet printer because I was afraid I was going to mess it up and then I wasn't going to have another one since I don't have the stamps. So I used the copy. So what I realized quickly was that I had to stay away from the lines, the black lines, because since the markers were water-based and I made the copy in my inkjet printer, it would run, right? So as long as I stay away from the edges, I'm fine. Also the distressing around the words, again done in the vintage photo, and the other color, I don't know where I left them, but it's that green color. It was 2, and then I mounted it on foam, and then I put on top of there, I put some of my, I love this stuff, it's glitter glue from Michaels. I use it a lot. I put a little iridescent on the words so it gives a little shine. Like I said, another takeaway that I got from the class was basically to put more things on your tag, little subtle things here and there to spark more interest. Hence, using the 2 colors of distress ink, using the foam to pick it up, you know, have it dimension, like the little girl is up on foam. The words are up on foam. You know, I used the glitter glue. These little, I guess, sparkly swirls, if you will, were all connected, and I took them apart and put them here and there. I used part of the little swirlies on her head to give her a headband and a necklace. I used the marker to do this little part of her dress, and then that little long pearl came also from here. I cut it off. Desiree showed us how to use lace and sandwich it in between this you know, stamp of the girl, and then the dress was stamped on this blue scrapbooking paper. That's my grandson in the background. He's fine. And then she gave us the flowers, which I layered together in a little cluster, and I added these eyelash trims, and then I added pearls to accentuate her little shoes. I really enjoyed making this tag. I didn't think I would, because I had never done, you know, the coloring and all that, but you know, I found it relaxing. I really liked it, and I'm looking forward to the next class, you know, to learn more stuff. But I thought I'd come on here and show you what I learned, what I made with the kit that my friends sent me. I really enjoyed it, like I said, and I'm looking forward to the next class. I will put Desiree's link down below if you're interested in taking a class or seeing what she offers in craft supplies. But I really enjoyed it, and thank you, friend, for sending me the tag kit. I really enjoyed it. Tell me what you think about it. Have you ever done the nutting dolls where you have to color and decorate? This was my first time, and I love it. I'm hooked. So I gotta go, as you can tell. My grandma duties are calling me. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And as always, happy crafting. Bye!